Claralot Angels podcast here. I'm Clara.
I'm Angeline.
I'm Lonnie.
Today we're here with Pawn and Palms. This is an Angeline build.
Oh, my goodness.
Girl, the name. So cute.
Well, it'll make sense as you see the house because the man who lived here lives very close to his family and they all live in Oasis Springs.
Okay.
But he really just wants to live in Sulani.
Oh, he's pawning for palms.
He is.
I'll
And
say.
there are palms in Oasis Springs.
It's different.
But it's different.
Right, especially when you want that environment.
You know.
Is Sulani a more
Tropical.
right? So does that mean that it's like a wetter environment?
Yeah.
Right. So like a rainforest type environment.
You know.
Versus that dry desert.
Desert lizards
Oh.
are very dry seamen, and then like there's all kinds of frogs and lizards and stuff in the jungle. You know what I mean?
And also those thunderstorms that come in or whatever.
Just the temperature of the air too.
Right. I know.
Is it a monsoon?
Yes.
Is that what it's called?
A monsoon.
Can I tell you
was
something?
wondering. Yes.
People that come from a desert are like, well, it gets 110, but it's not as big a deal as 70 is out here with the humidity.
That's so true.
You know,
We have
Humidity.
humid.
It can be awful.
We have humid,
humid
storms and
conditions,
things.
my goodness. When it's 90 degrees and it's humid, oh, you will be laying on the ground wishing that you could just had something to cool you down.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That little angle of the counter you just did right there.
Do you love that?
I do.
Oh, that makes me so proud.
It was unexpected.
This isn't an actual tiny home, but it is a smaller house because it's a single man living alone. and
Well, I
just-
do wonder. Now you wonder, would that fall under the realm of, I don't know what it is after micro living, because all we've done is like a nice micro living
Oh,
build.
that's true.
But there are two other tiers after micro living.
It could. I mean, I really don't know. The bedroom's sort of large. I feel like I could have like saved a lot of space, but it didn't need to be saved. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't any sort of criteria.
Yeah.
We'll get to it, like building each tier and what that means.
I'm
Yeah.
excited about that.
Me too, but we did do that micro living, so like everything seems like a mansion to me
You
right now.
know, and
I'm
you'll
gonna be
see,
honest.
like, okay, there's desert colors on the walls, like browns of different gradients.
I love
But then
that.
there's also, like, ocean tones and different gradients.
Right, a little touch.
Or, you know, or jungly tones.
a little wistful touch, like, oh, I want to live there, but my family's here.
You know what I mean? Like, he's
Oh.
not the sort of man that would wear, like, a t-shirt saying, I wish I lived on the islands. But he is
No.
the sort of man who just wants a touch of it.
Right. I can see that.
You know,
Now, I like that brown tone with the green.
I think it's so beautiful.
Me too.
Me too, but also that like sandy touch.
Do you sort of get, like, an islander vibe in the middle
I
of
do.
the desert?
I
See,
really do.
That's what I really wanted to go for him.
I can see that. Now, the browns really do bring in that desert, but it also brings in sort of like a natural vibe.
Like a driftwoody feel to it,
I can't
almost.
think of the sort of name for it, like the modern vibe, like industrial modern or something like that. Things seem recycled.
Yeah.
So true.
Like,
Glass and marble and different rocks.
very ecologically friendly, like,
yes.
you know.
Look
And
at that
look at-
painting.
You know.
Oh my goodness, like looking in a mirror, like, oh, I could just step through to Sulani.
Isn't
And
that
that's
so?
important, like a vision board type of thing.
A vision board.
You know, where you manifest your reality through hoping and wishing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. 2 things. What would you put on your vision board right now?
Oh my goodness. I guess I would put on my vision board, like, just being more, like, organized.
Okay.
You know, I have a tendency to waste a lot of time being disorganized. I feel like if I could get more, like, laser focused on what I want, I feel like it would happen easier.
Would that change you though? Because like the way that you
That's
are,
true. I'm
is
very creative.
Exactly.
I'm not very logical. I'm very
That's
creative.
true. You use a different part of your brain.
Oh, that's so complimentary that you would say, don't change
Oh.
yourself. You know what I mean?
Do not, because I love y'all.
Oh, I love y'all too.
But things that you do want to enhance what you already have.
I think I want, like, just to put more beauty in every aspect of my life instead of just utility.
Right. Or obviously frivolous. Like maybe we should just have the criteria be frivolous. Because obviously you
Okay,
have a
all
wish
on
for-
vacations, y'all.
Yeah.
I want to
I
go
love that.
suntanning and, like, Maybe paddleboarding somewhere safe, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's like on a lake, or like I'm scared of sharks, so
Me too.
I don't think I'll be able to come out there.
I feel like in a past life y'all got eaten by a shark. Or
Girl,
maybe y'all did and y'all
I
watched.
don't
I don't know.
No, other
Because
way.
y'all have such a stronger fear of it than I do.
Girl, I would not be watching. I'll be in there getting
Me
eaten.
too.
You know what I mean, though.
You know I wouldn't leave you.
If I saw one of y'all get eaten by a shark, then I would be more scared of it than if I did myself. You know?
That's true.
It's just the way it works.
I don't really know what I would have on mine. Like,
A vacation.
obviously that I'm on vacation with you, but that's one thing out of two.
Can you say like a slushy drink with an umbrella in it?
That's true, but maybe something
That'd be on my vision board.
glorious happening with your lawn.
I love that.
know.
Flowers just cascading everywhere.
From a trellis, like
Or
a walkway.
Something so frivolous, like a whole new wardrobe.
A whole
I
new
love
wardrobe
that.
starting from scratch, just all new.
Right.
Fresh as a daisy.
I really liked what you did with those two pictures right there.
Well,
because
thank you.
the teal that you had in there
Yeah.
matched the brown tones of the other painting.
Oh my goodness, it makes me so happy.
It's sort of like a mishmash artwork.
It's a whole new Angeline
It's
edited
true.
myself.
Girl.
Now, you have a coffee tabletop, a deal somewhere, like an accent table.
Yeah.
And I've been holding on to this compliment, but it's on an angle. And there's a plant behind there. It is.
There it is.
Yeah.
It popped up.
Thank you, universe.
You just summoned it.
I did. It was
Yeah.
so
Show it.
I love that.
I'm beaming. I'm absolutely beaming right now.
I think it did like really great putting all of those different sort of vibes in. It's very modern, but
I'm
Sulani.
normally sort of like old fashioned, but I'm getting really into making like the beauty of the natural world come into modern.
That little sand pit with barbecue in it.
Right. Brought it right in, girl. You did so good here.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.